Now, it's time for people to start thinking about buying houses or selling a house. First thing you should do before you buy or sell a house or get into any big financial structure where you're going to be tied up for the next 30 years, you got to figure out your own finances. And if you're a financial expert, great, but who is? Most of us are not. We recommend talking to a financial expert. We've asked our friend Maria Ybarra to come and tell us a little bit about what you should do to get ready for your whole life, I guess.
Mike, first of all, congratulations on your 10th year anniversary.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for inviting me to be here. And yes, in life, there is no life if you don't have a handle on credit. And I have credit in the beast here. Credit, the adult report card. Because credit is the adult report card once you graduate from high school. When you're in high school and through the primary grades of your life, you get the report card and it grades you A, B, C, D, or F, or P, or for those who try and make a little bit of progress in life. But once you get into the adult world, 18 years or older, because you need to be of age to enter into a contract to qualify for credit, it's called the adult report card. And that's a credit report. And there's 3 major reporting companies in the United States. It's TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. And they merge these credit reports when you go to buy a home. That's what I'm going to discuss here today primarily. When you buy a home, you need to be prepared, or to manage any of your finances, you need to be prepared with a good credit score. You can buy at any credit score as long as it's in the 500s, but your interest rate will be higher. The higher your credit score, which you like to have it in the 700s plus, the better the terms and conditions and the interest rates that you get when you buy, whether it's a car, whether it's a home. If you buy something for $100,000 and your interest rate's 4%, your payment's going to be $400. If you buy something for $100,000 and your interest rate's 9%, your payment's going to be $900. Look at the big variation that we have there, ladies and gentlemen. It's a big variance there. Does it matter? Of course it does. You can have 3 people driving a BMW or a Toyota Corolla, and 3 people will have different price points on their payments. Some will have it more manageable, the ones with a higher FICO score, and the ones with a worse credit are going to have a worse car payment. So life is more affordable when you manage your finances. As a business and financial consultant now for 43 years, Mike, can you believe that? Wow. I can't even believe it myself. Okay, for 43 years, I can tell you this right now. You can buy anything you want, any car, any house, but you need credit because credit is what determines what you are able to buy. It's the manipulator in the financial system. You can open a business with good credit. If you don't have good credit, you better be able to be embarrassed when your cell phone rings and you're in the company of others and it says they're calling your cousin and really it's yours. You get stopped by a police officer, you present your registration, it's registered to your mother, your sister, whoever did you the good deed. You never operate alone, and that's very humbling. In today's society, when there's so many opportunities, especially in the housing industry, we had the big bubble that burst, 10 years ago now? That's having their anniversary too. But home sales are going up. Interest rates are rising. House prices are not what they were 5 years ago when everybody was doing modifications and there was tremendous foreclosures. The house prices have not only stabilized, they've risen and they're rising every day. Here in the central San Joaquin Valley, where we have over 800,000 inhabitants, people that occupy this valley, what do we have, Mike? 1,300 houses on the MLS? Yep. And there's some people who sell it for sale by owner. You need professionals. Ladies and gentlemen, you need professionals like myself or someone else for that matter. All I tell you today here when I come here and proudly speak to Mike, who's been in business for many years like myself, you need a professional. You need someone who knows how to talk to you, sit down and discuss finances. Finances are the root of all evil. They say money is, but you can't have any money if you don't have finances. It all begins with a good financial sound education. I provide that. I have a boutique business, which is for private clients. I don't have an open business that you can walk into and say, hey, Marie, I want to discuss this with you. For the last 20 years, I'm a private client group, but I'm opening that up now to the public because I have more time to share with people. And so if people want to call and make an appointment or email me, I do seminars for groups, for businesses, and I will advise you on how to operate in the credit world, in the financial world, because ladies and gentlemen, nobody should be paying $2,000 a month in rent. The only person benefiting when you're paying $2,000 a month in rent is the landier, the owner. You're the rentier. That's a correct and proper term. And when, as a renter, you could probably buy a home, and for the same $200,000 home that you're paying, whatever X amount of money in rent, you could probably pay half of that. Isn't that correct, Mike?
About half,
In a house payment. But what is, you need to do that? You need to qualify. You need to learn how to buy a good car with good credit. You don't need to buy a used car. We don't need to be secondhand people. We don't need to buy pre-owned homes. You can buy brand new homes. Your children can go to college, and you can even qualify for good student loans when the money runs out if you have good credit. You shouldn't have to look for handouts, for people to lend you their good name, because basically yours is no good, because the beast has attacked you and you're under their control. I'm here to bring you salvation, financial salvation, which says, okay, the barricades are coming down. You're loose. Go out there and operate in this beautiful United States of America that we have to this day, where we're not a divided country, where we're one united country, but we all need to learn to speak language, the color of green, finances, which is a true equalizer. If you have any questions, if I haven't answered anything or touched on anything you'd like, I've got 43 years experience. My name's Maria Ybarra. I'm local grown. I went to Fresno State, got a few degrees there, went to mortgage banking school, et cetera, and got further education in Los Angeles. My family's here, which I'm proud of, and my good friends like Mike Briggs and other members, and here are local community and society, and I invite you to call on me.
Very good. Well, let me ask you this, Maria, because you gave me a lot to think about. We need to know about credit and our own credit, but most of us don't. I specialize in my business. I spend all day long becoming an expert in my business. How can I learn about credit?
You can learn about credit because you can call me, and I address groups of 10 or more if you want a consultation, and I'm happy to do a seminar for you. If you have a group of 100 people, of 1,000 people, of 500 people, or even of one, I will still consult you. So you can call on me. I'm on YouTube, I'm Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. My grandkids have helped me get on there. I got to confess that. And on Facebook. I'm reachable, and I'm here to serve the community. I'm proud to be a Fresno native, and I'm here to serve our good, growing community.
Now, who should call you or get in touch with you? Somebody who's already got bad credit, or somebody who's getting ready to start building their credit?
Well, like I stated in the book, which is 186 pages that I've written, you can call me if you're starting out in the credit world, because I teach you how to get credit, I teach you how to maintain credit, and I teach you how to reestablish credit. So if you've had a bankruptcy, if you've had a foreclosure,
a lot of people have right now.
Oh, of course,
good
of course.
People who've always been strong.
Mm-hmm. And there's good people who have experienced things that they never saw coming. I had brain surgery 3.5 years ago. I never saw that coming. I never saw that coming. But you know what? It came, and by the grace of God, I'm here. And I can tell you this, because of learning how to manage my finances at an early life, because financial management is generational. It is cyclical, just like welfare is. My mom was a good money manager, so she taught me those skills. So a lot of these skills, if you haven't acquired them because of your background, it doesn't matter. Just like you go to adult school, or to get a GED, or to get whatever college prep class you need at a city college before you can go to a state college. You are here. You've hit it here today with Mike Briggs and Maria Ybarra on Central Valley Talk. If you're really wanting to change your life and get credit, maintain credit, reestablish credit, buy a home, get a better car, or you know what? You've got the IRS who keeps calling and saying, we're going to close your business, or your debt has become unmanageable. I can help you get a lien off of your property. I can help you turn things around. Why? Because I've been doing it for 43 years.
Wow. Yeah, so you don't have to be an expert.
No.
We have an expert here. Mm-hmm. You don't have to quit your job so you can learn all this financial stuff. We have somebody who's already done it, been down the road 40 plus years. Becoming an expert. So if somebody says, I need to talk to her, where should they start? Go to a web page?
You can call 559-681-0853. You can email me, or again, 559-681-0853. And you know what? It feels good to talk to local Fresno people. Of course, I deal with people because I'm the national marketing director for several mortgage companies and public relations, I talk to people across the whole United States, and it's great. But when you talk to someone from Fresno, you run into them and you went to school with them either at Sanger High or Fresno State, or their child goes to your daughter's dance academy, or you met them in the hospital or somewhere. There's no better feeling than talking to a friend. And I'm here, and I approach you here today with Mike as your friend. So when you call on me, you're not calling someone who's looking at their watch or who's in a hurry, to go close the next deal. I've been around for a long time. I'm not in a hurry. I'll take my time, and I will help you. I'll do my very best, and my very best is a lot better than 10 people's best.
And you had a second chance in life. Now
Yes.
you're ready to take your second chance and help other people.
I made that promise, Mike. I'd be a liar if I told you differently. Before my brain surgery, my market niche was always, because I'm a boutique business, because I don't have much competition in my industry, quite frankly. Especially as a Hispanic, there's not many people in finance because people don't like numbers, which I enjoy. And I made a promise to the Lord that I would help people who didn't have the opportunity to go out and sit down with a very, very expensive financial consultant. So yeah, I'm here to help people, and I know by the graces and mercy of God, I will be helped.
Very good. And can you speak Spanish?
Hablo español, soy bilingüe. Si tienen necesidad y quieren servicios en español, no hay ningún problema. No soy mexicana, pero soy mexicoamericana. Soy pocha, nacido en los Estados Unidos. Mis padres son tejanos, pero al mismo tiempo audiencia mexicana. Aquí estoy para invitarlos que vengan a platicar conmigo para agarrar crédito, mantener su crédito, restablecer su crédito. Y si quieren comprar una casa, ahorita hay mucho programa. Hay programas de asistencia para el entre, que es el down payment. Hay asistencia para los cierres, que son los closing costs. So no dejen de ver a mí cuando salgo en las medias sociales, pero también les consejo que miren al señor Mike Briggs aquí en los canales que él tiene, porque van a recibir mucha educación. Y les doy muchas gracias y que Dios los bendiga a todos.
Very good. Call Maria Ybarra to find out more. Give your phone number one more time. 559-681-0853, 559-681-0853. Maria Ybarra para servirles. Maria Ybarra here, your local friendly community neighbor to serve you. Thank you. Very good. Stick around for more Central Valley Business. Right after this, we'll be right back.